What's up, guys? Tech May here. I just got off work and I talked to somebody today and they asked me how I strip wire, or cable, as I call it. I don't necessarily call it wire. So, normally there's a bunch of different gauges of wire, and this size is a decent sized wire. And, you just take the strippers you have and get it off. Well, I didn't quite strip it off, but you get the point. Well, the cables that I have are just a tad bit bigger than this. This is the smaller of the cables that I use and see in the field. Well, that doesn't quite work. And this is like the medium size, and there's one size bigger. I just do not have access to one right now. So, how do I strip these? There's a couple different ways. I will tell you my preferred method and show you how I do it, and then I'll tell you a couple other ways too. It was really trial and error as to how I did it. Oh, sorry. We'll put that back on. I feel like I look dumb with a backwards hat, but my hair obviously is a mess. So the cheapest way and an easy way, if I'm in a pinch, I'll do this. Just a razor blade, just like normal, but you just gotta go down because, as you can see, the insulation's pretty thick on it. So, you just cut it all the way around, and I'm not gonna do it. The next step up from that, take a knife. I don't like doing this either because I've cut myself doing this, but same thing, you just kind of go around it and then peel it. See, this is why I don't do this, because it's dangerous and I hate cutting myself with knives. I don't think anybody likes cutting themselves with knives. Also, not very straight of a cut, but that works. Works a little bit better than a razor blade because you have a handle on your knife. This knife is awesome. I used to use my Milwaukee Fastback, but I lost it, so I've been using this, and this thing is pretty awesome. Berkling, I think, is the name of it. So the way I was first told to do wires was I was told to get a pair of these. I don't know what these are actually called. Wire cutters. These are made by Crescent. And I was told literally just open them up. But see, they're too big for my hand, so I can't, I don't have good control on these. And I was cutting copper, and if you cut one piece, I guess it's whatever, but you don't want to cut too much because then you could have bad connection. But you're supposed to just kind of get the feel for it, and there you go. There's that way. This is on the smaller of the gauge. You can do the same on and on of these on the bigger gauge too. It is the same thing, just a bigger wire. But this tool, I think I bought this for like $8 off Amazon. I know Panduit makes one, I think, and theirs is expensive. I got this just because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it. I don't even know who makes it. It literally feels like a cheap piece of plastic that's gonna break at any second. I use this thing so much. And let me grab my wire. You take your wire. This side's kind of janky. We'll do this side. Take your wire. Get the tape off of it. Okay, so wire cutter, stripper, I guess. You put it on. You just go around a couple times. You can kind of hear when it cuts through it. And it's that easy. So this is my preferred method, my go-to method. I was very happy when somebody told me about these, and not very many people know about these, but if you're cutting thicker wire, I mean, obviously it only goes up that big, but plenty for what I do. This is what I recommend. I guess this would be my second choice, but these just, maybe it's just because I don't have very big hands, but if I'm cutting, I'll show you. See, I'm using my chest. I don't have very big hands to like control this. Yeah. I mean, I guess it worked. Have you ever stabbed yourself with a piece of copper? It hurts. See? But if you look closely, you can see I kind of cut a couple, which, like I said, a couple is not the end of the world. But, so that would be my second method. And then if I was in a pinch and didn't have anything for some reason, not have my service bag or whatever, I'd use my razor blade because this stays in my pocket at all times. So then, you know, after you strip it, you put the contact tip on. That's all I ever put on these. Those are those, and then crimp that down. I might be able to show you guys that if you want. Let me know if you want to see me crimp a contact tip on this and how I do that and my process on that. But yeah, so that is how I strip wire. It's not hard. I wish I had a part number or even what this tool was called. I literally bought it on Amazon and it's chintzy. I mean, you can hear it shaking and I was like, there's no way this is gonna cut wire. And dude, it works so well. So with that being said, I hope everybody has a fabulous weekend. I'm looking forward to sleeping in tomorrow and drinking some coffee. That's my like all-time favorite thing to do ever. Coffee, ooh, I love coffee. So, that easy, guys. It's that easy. So, with that being said, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know if you want to see that other video. I appreciate all feedback. Nothing too mean, though. I'm a little delicate sometimes. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good weekend.